Hello student, welcome to today's question of the day. Today is the 11th April and we are going to discuss another important question from the topic SQL functions. So let's get started without any delay. So today's question is on your screen and I am just reading out for you. So this question is of 3 marks and it has the internal choice. So either you can attempt this question and another question that is given as OR. So you have to attempt any one of these questions. So first question is related to predict the output of the following queries. You need to predict the output of these queries and you will get the 3 marks for writing the correct output, 1 mark for each query. And OR option is given like Ruby is working on a MySQL table. A table is given and its structure is given like this. Data is not given here, structure is given, hostel table, and host ID is the first column, name is another column, city is another column, and contact number is another column. And we need to perform the following task on the table. You need to write the SQL query for these tasks. First task is to display the 5th character from the 5th place from the column city. You need to apply the mid function on the city column, and to display the values of the name column in the lower case, you need to apply the U case or L case or lower function to convert into the lower case. To fetch the last 3 characters from the host ID, so you need to apply the right function, or you may apply the substring. Okay, so we will answer these both questions one by one. So first I am taking this question and then answering it. How can you answer this and solve it in your examination? So the first portion of this question is predict the output of the following queries. For that purpose I am just need to write down the output here, no need to write anything else. First you need to apply this left function on this string, and the left function is a string function and it fetches the string from the left side. So I am writing this string here on line test. You need to write like this so that you will not make mistake, and then at the rate, then let's say kps dot gov dot in. So this is the string which is given, so I am marking it in a box. You can also mark it in a box. So 1 2 3 4 5 6, and then there is no space, test, there is no space, and then it is continue 1 2 3 dot 1 2 3 dot in. So this is the complete thing. We are marking 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 11 12 13 14 15 16 17 18 19 20 and 21. So you should write like this, and now apply the left function. What the left function do? Left function will fetch the leftmost 10 characters. So you need to count the 10 characters from the left side. So this is the left side and this is the right side. So left side we need to fetch 10 characters. So 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10. So leftmost 10 characters will be these, online test. So its output will be what? Online test. So you need to write like this in the answer. You can do the rough work here. Now second query is given as select mid my online tutorial 4,6. Mid function, you know, string function. It also fetches the extract the string from the position 4 and of the length 6. So mid function fetches the substring of this string from position 4 of the length 6. So we need to write like this again, this in table, like in boxes, my, then space, online, okay, and then tutorial. You need to write tutorial like that. You need to write and you need to number it. So 1 2 3 4 5, space is also will be counted, remember. 6 7 8 9 10 11 12 13 14 15 16 17 18. So what mid function will do? Mid function will start from the 4th position. So 4th position this, and count 6 length string from the fourth position. So 1 2 3 4 5 6, 6 length string from the fourth position is online, so its output will be online. Remember, ONLIN. This is the simple substring, or substring is also work in the same way. SUBSTR also work on the same way, and mid also work on the same way. So if you apply any one of these functions here, output will be similar. Now let's see the third question. Third question is given like this: select SUBSTR good morning 6, 4. So again we need to write this string here, GOOD space MORNING, and write the boxes. It's better to write the boxes so that you don't make any kind of mistake. For space you write it in a box: 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 11 12. Now substring method, what substring method do, its starting position is given as 6. So from the position number 6 you need to extract the fourth length string. So 4 length string will be 1 2 3 4. From the 6th position 4 length string will be morn, MORN, so its output will be morn. So you will write like this output and you will get the 3 marks very easily. You can solve this in the rough portion of your answer sheet. So this is the question, and another question is given as OR. Now I am solving this question. So Ruby is working on a MySQL table named hostel. So there is some table, its name is hostel, and it has certain columns like host underscore ID, and then its name, and then another column is city, and then another column is contact number. So 4 columns are given. Data is not given here, you need to write the SQL query. So data you can assume, or you need not to write it. Okay, you just assume that this table is given with some data. Okay, now first you need to write the query for first task. First task is given to display the 5th character from the 5th place from the city column. So you need to, what 5th character position is given as 5th character, and you need to fetch the 5 length string from the column city. Column name is given city. So what you will write in the select which function you can use. You can use 3 function here. Mid function you can use, or you can use SUBSTR function, or you can use SUBSTRING function. Any one of the function you can use to answer this question, but argument is important. So select SUBSTR I am using here, SUBSTR, then city column, name of the column you will write because it is asking on the column city. Then from 5th position you need to fetch the 5 character string. So you will write this is the position, 5th position, and this is the length of the string. So this query will be applied on which table? It will be applied on the hostel table. So you will write like this, hostel. Okay, now second portion is this: to display the values of the name column in lowercase. You need to display the values available in the name column in a lowercase. So what you will write, lower L case function you can apply. So lower, or you can also apply L case. So for that purpose you can apply 2 function, lower or L case, whatever you remember you can apply. So I am applying here lower. On which table, which column? We are applying it on the name column. So I will write the name of column, and then from which table? We are applying it on the hostel table. So you will write like this. Now we are answering the third question. Third question is also given: to fetch the last 3 characters from the hostel ID. We are interested to fetch the, let's suppose hostel ID is this as 001. We are interested in the last 3 characters. This is the left side, this is the right side. If we fetch 3 characters from the right side, then it will be the last 3 characters, remember. Okay, so you can apply the right function here, and if it was asked like to fetch the first 3 characters, then you have to apply the left function. Okay, for last 3 characters you may apply right function, and for first 3 characters you may apply the left function. So here we will apply the right function, select right, and name of the column is given as hostel ID, or we can say host ID, and comma 3, last 3 characters we are interested, and then from we apply which table, we are applying it on the hostel table. So you can write like this answer. Okay, so this is the question on the MySQL functions, and the topic was single row functions and string functions specifically. So this way you can answer these 3 questions. If you write the query synthetically correct, you will get full out of full marks, that is 3 out of 3 marks, 1 mark for each correct query. Okay, so this way you can answer this question. I hope you got the answers how we have solved it. Thank you so much. If you like this video, please press on the like button and share with your classmates so that everyone can get benefited. Thank you so much. See you in the next video with another important question.